Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our children's sleep stories. This is our first story, titled Omie Finds a Home. This is a real-life story based on how I found my doggie. Do you have a dog? If you do, perhaps you could ask your parents to write how you found your dog in the comments. We'd love to hear it. If it's bedtime, lie down, take a deep breath, and let's get into the story. Omie finds a home. It's a warm, sunny day in an empty car park when, around the corner, you hear a bark. Out trots a black dog with big ears and white chest, who's made this big asphalt place her nest. You see, Omie was a pup when she was left alone. No one really knows why she never had a home. But she was clever for being so young. She knew she was safe there and stayed till she was 1. On her first birthday, when our story begins, she'd snuffed around at the car park bins, when suddenly people started arriving. More and more cars came in driving. She sat in a corner, watched them come and go, but these weren't the normal people she'd come to know. No, these were strange ones, in leotards and tights, and few approached her for fear she might bite. It was an audition, you see, for boys and girls, and as they prepared for poses and twirls, one of them stepped out and patted her head. "Hello, little one," the red-headed girl said. Omie could tell she wasn't a threat, but how was she to trust her yet? No one had shown her very much love, so she jittered away from her standing above. The red-headed girl thought naught of it yet, thinking the pup was someone's pet. Instead, she danced jetés and soft balancés, till the sunset painted the sky in pink rays. The audition was over. It went quite well, but to see the doggie downstairs made her heart swell. She sat next to Omie as her friends said goodbye, hoping the pup had parents to try. But the guards at the park said Omie was alone. They'd taken her in, and this was her home. She was often hungry, dirty, and ate off scraps, but they liked her all the same and gave her knickknacks. "I want to take you home," the girl said, scratching her ears, and called her mother and friends, close to tears. They said she was too young to take care of a pup, and just for now, it was best to give up. But she knew she'd be back, and back she came. 2 days later, and the weekend the same, bringing cuddles, love, and yummy canned meat. But Omie was in for an even better treat. 1 week later, the girl came back once more, but this time she drove in and opened her door. "Come, little one, I'm taking you home. We'll live together, and you'll never be alone." Omie was frightened and wasn't so sure, but the temptation of treats got her through the door. And as she drove away from all she had known, she wondered what the girl meant by a home. Omie's time at the vet was really quite long, but the girl kept visiting as she grew strong. She was warm, fed, and out of any danger, and realized, "This is my mommy, not a stranger." The love they shared grew until the day dawned, when Mommy came in and kissed her paws. She slipped on her lovely pink collar and tag, and outside they walked, Omie's tail a wag. Today you're adopted, I'm yours and you're mine. We'll be together for a whole lifetime. They think I saved you, but that's not true. We saved each other and no one even knew. Thank you for listening to the first story of the Omie series. We hope you'll come back for more. And now, give your own doggy a big hug, sleep tight, and have sweet dreams.